right, David. Miss Evans just got here. She hasn't been here long, and you are giving her all the work to do by herself. If I leave, she'll never be able to handle it all by herself.
Thanks for your concern, but I can handle it. Besides taking care of the kids and cooking, there is not much else to do. You are exaggerating.
You are a city girl. You are not like us country folk. You can't handle this. With me here, it'll be much easier.
Don't bother. I can handle it. On to Linda.
That is enough. Linda. Go home.
Mom, I don't want to marry him. He is 30, and he has 30 kids who aren't even his. Just thinking about it scares me.
Sue, don't cry. I won't let you go. You'll be miserable there, Lily. Your sister suffered in the country for over a decade. She is delicate. She can't handle a place like that.
So, you want me to go in her place?
Lily, I know I am letting you down. But this marriage was arranged long ago. Someone has to go.
Lily, you've always been the sensible one.
Sensible. Stop crying. I'll go.
Lily, I am so sorry. Here is $100 for the trip. If it is hard over there, just call home. I'll find a way.
18 years of raising me. All wrapped up in $100. We're even now.
Sunnyvale, Clearwater, Evansville, boarding now, last bus of the day. That is a heavy suitcase. Visiting family.
Yeah, getting married.
What? Oh, dear. Such a pretty girl. Marrying into the country. Who is the lucky guy? Come on, tell me. Who is the lucky guy?
David Brooks, from Sunnyvale.
Oh, that is Mr. Brooks from the pig farm. He's been married before, and he's got his sister's 3 kids to raise. His last wife ran off after just a few months.
30 and divorced, 3 kids to drag around, and his ex ran off. Sounds like a trap, but for me, no need to have my own, and I get 3 for free. Where else would I find a deal like this?
3 kids. You'll be a mom the moment you get there. That is tough.
A millionaire in this village. Excuse me. Do you know where David Brooks lives?
Dave! What do you want with Dave?
You know him. That is good. I am his second wife. I am here to marry him.
So, you're Dave's new wife?
That is me. Could you point me the way? This suitcase is so heavy. My arms are about to fall off.
It is over there.
Thanks.
You are welcome.
Anyone home?
Coming! Hey, who are you? What do you want?
I am David Brooks' new wife. And you are?
I am the one Dave hired to watch the kids.
Are you Susan Lane?
I am not Susan Lane. I am sure you've heard. She is not the real Evan's daughter. I am. So I am the one who is marrying him.
Nonsense! It was supposed to be Susan Lane! Why did you switch? Are you Evanses playing games with us? Get out! Go!
You are the Brooks nanny, so you are a nanny. You can't make decisions for the Brooks family.
I've known Dave for over 10 years. Our families are very close. I am the one who helped raise the kids. Of course I can make decisions.
Where is David Brooks? Get him out here. I'll talk to him.
I told you! Dave's not home! I'm in charge here! Get out of here! Go! If Susan Lane isn't marrying in, then they'd better return the Brooks $3,000.
What is going on, Linda? Aunt Linda, what is wrong?
Some wild girl from who knows where. She just showed up out of nowhere. and she won't leave. Ask yourself, is our Dave that kind of man? So many girls in the village wanted him, but he turned them all down.
She is not my bride?
What bride? Susan Lane called it off. This isn't her. The Evans family is just trying to weasel out. They won't return the bride price, so they just found some wild girl to send in her place.
She is so beautiful. She doesn't look like a wild girl.
Anyway, I am the real daughter of the Evans family. Since the Evans family took the money, it is only right that their real daughter marries in. But this woman won't let me in. I wonder what her motives are. Where is David Brooks? Do you know?
Dave's at the pig farm. He'll be back late. Want me to go get him for you?
No need. I'll wait for him right here. When he gets back, I'll tell him that it wasn't me who refused to marry him. It was someone who wouldn't let me in. In that case, the Brooks family is the one who broke the engagement, so I won't have to return the money to the Brooks family.
Why won't you let her in?
It is a misunderstanding. I didn't know the situation. That is why I didn't let her in. Come on in. Come on in, Lily.
Thanks, sir.
Lily, have a seat. I'll get you some water. It is a mess. Please, excuse the mess. Emily, come here. Don't bother her.
Here. It is sweet.
HH. Such an act.
Good girl. Let's wait for Daddy.
David, you're back.
I am Lily. I am 18. I am an Evans.
I am David Brooks, 30. Are you sure? You know my situation. I have 3 children. They're not my biological children, but I've legally adopted them. I don't plan on having more.
First, motherhood is great. Second, I'll be a great stepmom.
You can stay.
David, you need to think this over.
You've been against me from the start. Why is that? Do you have someone better in mind?
Aunt Linda, this isn't your concern. You can stay. I have no demands. Just be good to the kids. About the wedding. Your family asked for no ceremony, and the bride was against it. So we haven't prepared anything. If you want one, pick a date.
Wedding or not, it is up to you.
Do I have a room?
There are 5 rooms. The master's the first, on the 2nd floor. You can stay there for now. I'll stay with Jackie. My sister's 3 children. I've adopted them. The oldest is Jack Brooks. The second is Tom Brooks. The youngest is Emily Brooks. I have work at the farm. I'll get going. Any other important questions?
No, go ahead.
Don't think, just because you are here, I'll be nice to you. Let's see how long you can keep up this act.
You are not much of a worker, but you sure have a big mouth. Anyone would think you are my future mother-in-law, acting so high and mighty. At least I am the wife here. Some people are just hired help. To put it bluntly, you are a servant. Disrespecting your employer gets you fired. Watch yourself, Aunt Linda.
Is this how city people act?
It is obvious. You are not from the city.
Ooh, just you wait!
Stuck in the 80s. And married to a rich man. Well, I'll make the best of it. Transported to the 80s. And married a rich man. Well, I am here now. I have to admit, the original owner was a natural beauty. This skin, this bone structure. In modern times, she'd be a total natural beauty. The previous owner took such good care of herself. I can't let it all go to waste. She was a high school student, and a good one too. But, to marry her fiancé sooner, she dropped out. Not long after, the real daughter showed up, and she lost her fiancé, so she started making a scene.
Pierre left her. Love can make you so stupid.
Two boys. That must be the oldest. Jack Brooks. And the second, Tom Brooks. They look a lot alike. All three kids are so skinny. But this family has a leather sofa and a television. A sofa and a television. A 2-story house. Everything here is top of the line. Something's off. Okay, first, scientific parenting. Fatten up these 3 little string beans. Second, hit the books. Get back to studying. Married or not, I can't just coast. I need a backup plan. Third, build a relationship with David Brooks. Broad shoulders, narrow waist, long legs, quiet, always so cold. What a man like that is like when he is in love. I am really curious.
Open up! What is taking so long? You are so slow!
Aunt Linda didn't make me any food, figures. But the boys' reactions are interesting.
Stop crying and eat!
1.5. Too scared to cry. Aunt Linda, your time is up.
Do you even know how to care for a child? They paid you to look after their child. And this is how you abuse her.
We're from the country! We're not as soft as you city folk! That is how all our kids are raised!
Really? Then, if I ever see your son or your grandson, can I discipline them the same way?
You! How dare you!
Why wouldn't I? Didn't you teach me yourself, Aunt Linda?
David Brooks only said to cook for his 3 kids. He didn't say to serve you. You want food! Cook it yourself!
So young and innocent. Already learned to take a beating. Too scared to cry.
Emily, just sit tight. Mommy's going to make you something yummy, okay? Pork belly, eggs, and flour. All good stuff. Hidden at the bottom, covered with a cloth. He runs a pig farm. He has plenty of meat and good food. But she is hiding it from the kids. No wonder she was so scared of me coming in. If I hadn't come, she'd still be lining her pockets with this, families, money.
What are you doing?
Cooking, of course. Got a problem. David Brooks sent this meat. She hid it from the kids. So she'd never admit it is hers.
What a wasteful woman. So greedy! And you just got here!
Wasting is good. After all, if I don't waste it, this meat might end up in someone else's mouth. Don't you think, Aunt Linda?
This woman, she is nothing like the last one. If this keeps up, I won't last a day in this house. I have to find a way to get rid of her.
Jack, Tom. Look, that woman, she is your dad's new wife. So arrogant on her first day. Mark my words. She'll make your dad kick you 3 out. You'd better watch out.
Mom's gone. Dad has a new wife.
Bro, will she really kick us out?
The last one left. 2.
No MSG, no cooking wine, but that is okay. Good meat with ginger and scallions. Steam on high, the aroma will speak for itself.
Bro, it smells so good.
Slow down. No one's rushing you. There is more.
This woman.
She is even making steamed eggs for Emily. Wrong. Don't trust her. The last one was like this, too. She was the same. At first, she'd smile and pat my head. She said I was so cute. Then she poisoned our food. And then my dad kicked her out. Aunt Linda was the same. Her food smelled the best. Then Dad got busy, and she changed. She stole meat, cut corners. She slacked off. I saw it all, but I didn't dare say. Without her, no one would look after Emily. So I won't trust her, no matter what she does. I won't trust again. But it smells so good.
I made too many buns. Take one if you want. Or don't. Don't just stand there.
Tommy stepped right up. He grabbed a bun and stuffed it in his mouth. His eyes, once so guarded and hungry, suddenly welled up. Tears quickly filled his eyes. When you don't care, that is when they'll approach. I didn't look back. He has to take this step. Himself.
Here, bro.
He took it. Even the stubborn get hungry. Take it slow. Trust or not, no rush. The buns don't lie.
Mom, where's the meat? You said we'd have meat today. Meat, meat, meat. All you ever think about is meat. It is all your fault. If you'd only caught David Brooks' eye, would I have to work from dawn till dusk to serve those poor orphans?
No, his wife is here. Let's see what you do now.
What wife?
Once word got out she was a jinx who would dare propose. She looks down on the village boys, and city men look down on her. She is almost 25. 2 years ago, we finally set our sights on David Brooks. I volunteered to look after his kids, just to give Grace a chance. She went over so many times, but he never even looked her way. You know, that city wife of his, have you seen her? She is so pale, just standing there. All the girls in this village combined can't even compare to her little finger.
So what? Being pretty, what good is that?
How is being pretty useless?
She is not just pretty. She can cook, and she can handle kids. She took over on her first day. But she is new. She is not settled. As long as David Brooks is unhappy with her. She's out. Once she is gone, this spot is yours. Stop crying. What is the point? What is the point? What is the rush? We've got time.
David Brooks got married to get a nanny. As long as those 3 kids don't accept her, she is useless. I've already handled the kids.
One slab of pork belly won't last long.
The good stuff sells out before dawn. Come back early tomorrow, miss.
How much for the white bunny candy?
$12.80 a pound.
Back in my day, it was just a few bucks a bag. I wouldn't have even glanced at it.
Half a pound, please.
It is like I've gone back in time. I can't afford it. Even though I thought that, I still bit the bullet and bought a small bag.
How much for sugar?
$1 a pound.
5 pounds, please. White sugar is over 10 times cheaper than milk candy. 5 pounds for just $5. With this, I can make sweet and sour ribs. Time for some ribs. I won't have to buy any. Someone runs a pig farm. Asking for some isn't too much, right? Just thinking about those tender, sweet and sour ribs. My mouth can't help but water. Honestly, I am pretty happy with the Brooks family. A 2-story house in the 80s. I was born in 98. My childhood home wasn't even this nice. A man with 3 kids of his own. He doesn't want me to have kids. Just be good to the kids. How can I get so lucky? But I'll have to figure out the money myself. You can't rely on a man. Today's trip alone cost me $20. Even though I am married to David Brooks, we're not officially married yet. And I don't know what he is thinking. I also hate asking people for money. So, I'll just have to find a way to make some money myself.
I said it. I'll never eat that woman's cooking again. Never. But it smells so good.
Oh. Braised pork. Tomato and eggs. White rice. Is it a holiday today?
Even on New Year's, we'd only get a taste of meat. Dad's always busiest on holidays.
The buns this afternoon were a shock, and now meat and rice for dinner. To these two kids, they must think they're dreaming, but this is what they should be eating every day.
It should be the same for everyone.
First, a smile, then a switch. The last one poisoned our food. What makes this one any different?
Can I really eat this?
Of course. Your dad brought this meat home for you. It is for you.
Jack, you eat too! Come on!
He took his first bite of meat. He almost cried from how good it was. And then he couldn't stop. He shoveled it in, eating and wiping his tears. It made my heart ache. It is hot out, so remember to do the dishes. Emily's sleeping with me tonight. Oh, and there are plenty of buns left. I might not be up early tomorrow. If you get hungry, just steam some up. With that, I turned and went upstairs. As soon as I left, they both let out a sigh of relief. The nights in the 80s are eerily quiet. The whole village is dark by 7 p.m. In 20 years, this would be the ultimate in self-discipline. But I can't sleep. It is not good to lie down right after eating. I'll just read to pass the time after all. I graduated from a top school in my past life. This stuff is a piece of cake for me. Thinking back to that moment, I could just die of embarrassment.
A man like me. What makes me worthy of her?
David Brooks, you got a visitor! She is here! She is here!
Well, so I really did walk in on this cheesy drama. How awkward. But it is fine. I am calm. Hello, may I come in?
What are you doing here?
I brought you something. Can't I?
Of course. Grace, you can eat it yourself.
After David introduced me, I was ready to leave. After all, I have a child waiting at home.
Working for the Brooks family, $50 a month, and I get my veggies from our own garden. With this job, my mother-in-law can't boss me around anymore.
Hey, you're back! Grace, how are things going with Big Dave?
Oh, nonsense! That is bullshit! The neighbor's daughter brought him food too. Big Dave wouldn't take mine. I am so humiliated. How can I face anyone now?
The city girl can actually cook, and she even took it to David Brooks at the pig farm.
What? Who did you say went?
Who else said? The neighbor's daughter engaged to David Brooks. Mom, didn't you say she couldn't cook? Not only can she cook, she even took it to Big Dave at the pig farm.
That city woman can actually cook. She can cook, and even brought him food. If I lose this job, I'll have to go back and serve my whole family. Without this paycheck, my mother-in-law will be so condescending. It is over. It is really over.
Stop crying. What good will it do? Why is David Brooks looking for a wife? For the kids. Sucking up to David Brooks is useless. She has to win over the kids. I can't touch her, but I can get to those 3 kids.
In an hour or so, Jackie and Tommy will be out of school. As long as Jackie and Tommy don't like her and push her out, she'll definitely be kicked out. Just like that woman from back then.
She waited on the road for over an hour. She wasn't waiting for just anyone. She was waiting for the 2 kids coming home from school.
Jackie, Tommy! You are finally back!
What is wrong, Grandma Linda?
You were at school. You don't know. That new stepmom your dad brought home. She is mean to Emily. I yelled at her, and she said it is none of my business. She even threatened to kick me out. Don't be rash. That woman is a great actress. When you get home, she'll just pretend to be nice to Emily. Emily's too young to know. She'll be fooled easily. You won't be able to tell. And maybe she'll even go and tell your dad. Then he'll start to hate you.
So, what do we do?
Jackie, Tommy, I may get angry with you sometimes, but I've never hit you, right?
Right.
But that woman is different. She is not just after you. She wants to kick me out too. Then no one will be there to watch over you. Your lives will be miserable. You know that. It is not that hard. Just listen to Grandma. I'll help you. Get rid of her.
Bro, what do we do?
Let's wait and see.
But Grandma Linda said that woman was bullying our sister.
What do you think of Grandma Linda?
I don't really like her either. Her cooking is terrible, and she is always lying to Dad. She is a liar.
Jackie, Tommy, dinner's ready.
Emily, she never asks Grandma Linda to hold her. Never.
Go, eat. There's more in the kitchen.
I don't know what changed their minds, but at least they're finally sitting down to eat my food, one step at a time.
You little rascal. Can't be away from me for a second.
Thinking it over, I guess I didn't close the door all the way. But that back, broad shoulders, narrow waist, to die for.
May I use your bathroom to shower? The public bathroom's pipe is broke.
Sure. Go ahead.
Excuse me.
He showers fast. He was out in 10.
Lily, what are you doing here? Lily, weren't you kicked out and sent to the countryside? So, why are you back? What? Didn't like it out in the sticks?
Searching my memories. Finally, I remember Charlotte Foster, my ex-fianced sister, same age as me. We competed for the same announcer position. We were enemies before we even met. Now she has heard I am not their real daughter, and was sent to the countryside. She must be thrilled.
Stop right there.
I asked you a question. Are you deaf?
I stop and look down at her. No wonder she has always hated me. She has everything, but she just can't beat you. That must be torturous. You ask a question, and I have to answer. Who do you think you are?
Me! I am! This is my workplace! You don't work here anymore! What are you doing here?
When did I say I was quitting? I just had someone cover my shift. That doesn't mean I am done.
What? Your job? Didn't you give it to Susan Lane?
Susan Lane.
Susan Lane, it has been a nightmare for me. I am the general's daughter, and I have to work for some country girl as her assistant. It is even worse than when you were here. Besides, her accent is no better than mine. Wait, your family said you gave your job to Susan Lane. So, you didn't even know?
So when I first arrived, I was still confused. I didn't even think about my job. While I was gone, my family pulled some strings and gave it to Susan Lane. Susan Lane. You shall covered for a while, and then Susan Lane started. I heard you were gone. I thought you'd never come back.
That position! You and I competed for it fairly. You won, and I accept that. But Susan Lane, what gives her the right?
No wonder she's so mad at me. But as she talks, it all turns to Susan Lane. So she hates me less, and hates Susan Lane more. Even if I have to give it up, I'll sell it. I am not giving it away for free. I am not an idiot.
That is so rough. Not only are you not her real mom, but you lost your job too.
But you are way better than Susan Lane. At least you are like me. You competed fairly. No family connections. You earned it on your own. Unlike her, I respect you.
Her Mandarin isn't even that good. Her broadcasts are way worse than yours. She is new and knows nothing. So I'm professional. She has been a nightmare for Miss Clark. You have no idea. Come on, I'll take you to her. Miss Clark is talking to her right now.
Miss Clark, look who is here. Lily!
Oh, what are you doing here?
Miss Clark doesn't look happy. Figures. Miss Clark, I am back to work.
Wait, Lily. Didn't you transfer your job to Susan Lane?
That is right, Lily. What are you talking about? Mom and Dad said you were in the village and couldn't work anymore, so they asked me to take your place.
Didn't I just ask for a substitute? Miss Clark knows that. If I was quitting or couldn't work, wouldn't I have told Miss Clark?
That is not it, Lily. Mom and Dad didn't want you to work so hard, so they asked me to come and help you. I am just about done. Why don't I take you home? Let Mom and Dad explain.
I worked hard for this job. It was my own hard work and I earned it by competing. My parents have nothing to do with it. We're not children anymore. Do we still need our parents to decide for us? All I know is, I never transferred my job. Miss Clark, you know me. I am not an irresponsible person. Even if I were to transfer it, I'd only give it to someone capable, and the transfer requires my signature. I didn't know that the company can now give away my job without my consent.
Of course not.
Miss Clark didn't decide on the spot. But the way she is looking at me is different now. Honestly, having an amateur do my job isn't working out. It is not just the trouble for you. It is also weighing on my mind. Miss Clark, my parents' concerns aren't completely unreasonable. But I've been worried that if this drags on, it'll cause you trouble. That is why I came here today, to resolve this as soon as possible.
You are thoughtful. So, what is your plan?
So, I am going to transfer this job. I believe a job you've paid good money for is one you'll take seriously.
The moment I said that, I saw Charlotte out of the corner of my eye. Her eyes nearly popped out of her head. Her expression, she wanted to scream. I'll buy it and have it tattooed on her forehead.
Honestly, a position like this, people would pay good money for it. And you are giving it up.
I think Charlotte Foster would be great. She has a great voice, strong projection, and she speaks clearly. During the interview, we were competing for the same spot. Honestly, she is almost as good as I am.
Charlie, what do you say?
When she nodded, her eyes were red. After she lost, she spent 2 years in the back, serving tea. Some people deserve a push.
I do! How much do you want?
What is your offer?
$2,000. Deal!
Deal. It is yours.
Let's go, right now. Let's go get the paperwork done!
She came here to start trouble. Now she's so happy. She could do a backflip on the spot. She's dragging me like a piece of luggage. Afraid I'll change my mind.
She'll be my sister-in-law.
You'd be a better fit.
No way! I am not interested in being your sister-in-law.
Let's go. Let's go home first to get my household registration. But my registration is still in the city. This position, my parents probably helped. Get it for Susan Lane. I am worried.
So what? I'll go with you. I'd like to see that Susan Lane try to steal this from me.
Then, I'll trouble you.
Hunfish, don't get the wrong idea. I am not doing this for you. I am just doing this for my own job.
But whatever her reason, having the general's daughter volunteer to back me up, why would I say no?
Lily, what are you doing home?
He looks so guilty. He clearly knows about the job.
HR is about to close. Could you please get us the household register? Lily and I need to get this done.
Right. Uncle Sam will get it for you.
The paperwork went fast. It was all in the family. No trouble at all. But Charlotte, her hand was shaking when she signed. 2 years of grunt work, fetching coffee, running errands. She never even called home for help. She has waited so long for this day.
Alright. Go on, get going.
The last bus is at 5. Less than 2 hours left. 2,000 from Charlie Foster Jr. and 670 from David Brooks. Plus what I had left. That is over 2,700. Money in my pocket. No worries. With 2,700 on me. Since I entered this book, for the first time, I feel rich. With 2 hours left, I'll buy the essentials first. 3 growing kids. They can't wait.
Look at that. She's only been here a few days, and she is buying all this stuff. City girls just don't know how to live.
In their eyes, a wife spending money is a sin. Whatever. It is not their money.
David, I told you! City girls don't know how to live! You're not even married yet! And she is already spending like crazy! Once she is married, she'll just blow through all your savings! And look at this! She bought all this stuff! And not a thing for the kids! It is all for herself! It breaks my heart for you! See, I knew she'd take the good stuff and eat it all herself! Ribs! That is the smell of ribs! She is making ribs for herself! Not even the bite for the kids! And you are still with a woman like that! See, David, I told you I wasn't lying. Look how extravagant she is. She has only been here a few days and bought all this. It is just true. Dad!
A new school bag. It is so cool.
Yeah! Big brother has one too. Look, and clothes for my sister, and a dress. Look over here. These are fruit candies. And popping candy. I've seen my classmates eat these cookies.
Impossible. She bought the kids all this stuff. So scheming. She knows David cares most about his kids. That is why she spent all the money on them. Just to suck up to him.
School bags, clothes. The table's full. Milk, powder, honey, candy, cookies. And not a single thing for herself.
You are home. Wash up and have a bite. Dinner's not ready yet.
Okay. Aunt Linda. If you are done, you can leave now.
David, don't get me wrong about what I said. I just heard those things from other people. I was just worried the kids were being mistreated. I've been so busy lately. I haven't had time to cook. Don't worry. I'll be here bright and early tomorrow. I'll cook for you, and I'll make sure the whole house is spick and span.
Aunt Linda's no fool. She is all sweetness when David's around. She'll bide her time, then get her revenge. This act. She is a pro at it. I've lived 2 lifetimes. You think I can't see through this shameless act. But our families have known each other for years. And I've only been here a few days. If I say anything bad about her now, it'll just make me look like a gossip.
No need. We had an agreement, Aunt Linda. Now that I have a wife, I won't need you anymore. This month's pay, I've already paid you in advance. You only have 2 days left. After that, you don't have to come back. I am busy with work. I don't have time for the kids. That is why I hired you. But several times, I've come home late at night and found Tommy in the kitchen, drinking cold water to fill his stomach. I gave you so much money. Who was it for?
This isn't right, David. Miss Evans just got here. She hasn't been here long. And you are giving her all the work to do by herself. If I leave, she'll never be able to handle it all by herself.
Thanks for your concern. But I can handle it. Besides taking care of the kids and cooking, there is not much else to do. You are exaggerating.
You are a city girl. You are not like us country folk. You can't handle this. With me here, it'll be much easier.
Don't bother. I can handle it. Aunt Linda.
That is enough. Linda. Go home.
Dave! You can't do this to me! How am I supposed to live without this job? From now on, I won't ask for $50 a month, 40. No, 45 is fine. I'll take good care of the kids. I'll clean for you. I'll be your slave.
Linda, I said, we don't need you anymore. One more time, and I won't be so nice.
Jackie! Tommy! Come on, say something for Grandma. Grandma took care of you for so long. I've worked so hard for you. Don't you want to eat meat every day?
No, Grandma Linda, I won't eat your food. Of course, I am not saying your cooking is terrible.
Aunt Linda, I've said this before. I won't say it a third time. You came over the other day and ran off without a word. I let it slide, because we're from the same village. If you don't want to make a scene, please leave.
Someone so clingy. As long as she is in this house, she is a ticking time bomb.
Sorry for not keeping her. I didn't mean to dump all the work on you. I'll do my best to help you. If it is a hassle, you don't have to make me meals. Just take good care of Emily. I'll give you $200 a month. After the kids' expenses, you can spend the rest on yourself. If you need anything else, just let me know.
$200? That is like $3,000 or more in the future. Even in the future, hardly any man would give a woman thousands of dollars a month. Isn't that a bit too much?
Then I'll accept it.
Don't worry, I've saved a lot. It is enough for you to just live a good life. After making so much money, I sometimes wonder, what is the point of it all? It wasn't meaningless. I just used it all wrong before.
Don't worry, these days, there is nothing that money can't solve. Aunt Linda's gone. My life can finally begin.
She is not like other village women. Even when she cooks, she looks beautiful, so composed, never a mess. Need a hand?
Sure. Could you clean the kitchen for me?
A girl like her, she was born to be pampered. This house was built 2 or 3 years ago. It has always felt empty. Something's always been missing. But I never knew what. Now I know.
I was just calmly chopping vegetables, but that stare from behind is getting heavier. Why is he staring at me like that? Though, I do admit I am pretty, but being stared at like this, even I can't take it. Calm down, calm down. Look at his expression. He is probably just staring unconsciously. He means nothing by it. I am overthinking it.
Have a seat. I'll take it from here.
You can cook.
I can.
Can you help me chop this potato? We'll add it to the pork rib stew. Just wash this bunch of greens. We'll have hot pot later. The soup might be a little bland. I'll make some chili sauce for dipping. Have you been busy lately?
Not really. Why do you ask?
The reason I want to go back, besides seeing what my family is really like, I also want to ask them something. What is the deal with that $3,000 bride price? You know where the Evans family is, right? I've been here for so long. My birth parents probably still don't know what is going on. I want to go see them.
It is time to go see them. The Evans family is in Evansville, the next village. It is not far. I'll go to the farm tomorrow to take care of some things, and we'll go back together around noon.
Why aren't you eating?
We're waiting for you and Dad.
Silly boy. Go get your bowls and eat. Watching the kids eat non-stop. I am not one to brag about my cooking, but it is really something. We're going to Evansville today. I have to get Emily ready too. All pretty. Kids grow so fast. It has only been a few days, and her cheeks are already chubbier.
She is so good with kids. In just a few days, Emily looks like a whole new person, just like her. Both have become so refined. How to describe her? Like in a field of weeds, the pure white rose blooms.
You're done already.
Yeah, let's go early. It is harvest season. Everyone's busy with the farm work. We might be able to help out.
His attitude. It is completely different from when we first met. He's not so cold anymore. He's not just being formal. It is not just about living here and being good to the kids. I can't put my finger on it, but something's changed. When I came downstairs, I saw the basket in the yard. A whole pork leg, pork butt, eggs, rice, and good cigarettes. I quietly hid my bag of candy and cookies behind my back. In that moment, I felt so inadequate.
Isn't this too much? Just looking at it, I could tell it was worth a lot. This is how a big shot does it.
They're your family. It is the least I can do.
You didn't have to.
Honestly, I am pretty selfish. I am not close to the Evans family, and I don't know about that 3,000 yuan dowry. What that was all about, but I can't tell him that. Oh, well, he prepared all this so carefully. It means he really cares about me. Thinking of that, my face gets warm again.
Lily. Let me take Emily.
Let me carry that. It is easier than a kid. I used to only like innocent guys. The high school type. Now, I regret being so narrow-minded. A man like him, back in my day, was impossible to find.
Hey, Dave! Where are you off to so early?
To Evansville. Alright.
Drive! Save! Did you see that? Dave's going to his in-laws with all those nice gifts. That pork leg must be 100 pounds.
Tell me about it. He just gave them $3,000. And now pork and good wine. The Evans family really hit the jackpot.
Mr. Brooks, we're so sorry you are here.
That money, it is not that we won't pay you back.
It is just,
we just don't have that kind of money right now.
Uncle. Aunt. I am not here about the money.
What?
They came to the city for me 3 times, but she never saw them. She was all wrapped up in her fiancé. She was a wreck, they thought. I'd never acknowledged them, but I am here. Mom, Dad. Is it okay if I call you that?
You are Lily.
Yes, it is me. You came to the city to see me before, but I was so stubborn back then. I never got to see you. I am so sorry.
How could that be? It all happened so suddenly. We know you must be devastated. After all, we're so sorry for our family situation. My dear.
It is okay. I am doing just fine now. Thanks to you. You arranged a wonderful marriage for me.
Lily, you mean you're already married?
W, what did you say? You and Mr. Brooks?
From their reaction, I get it now. About the marriage. My family knew nothing. All along.
That is right. The arranged marriage. She went through with it that day.
Lily.
And you, Lily, what do you think? We'll do whatever you say.
I am doing just fine. Don't worry about me. It is not that they didn't want me to marry David. They just thought I'd only just returned. And it wasn't fair to marry me off. I appreciate their concern. But I am really doing well.
We've been so busy talking. I haven't even started dinner. You two talk. I'll go make dinner.
Mom, let's bring these inside first. They're too noticeable at the door.
Lily, we can't possibly accept all these nice things.
Just accept them. He is your son-in-law. Don't be so formal.
I'll bring these in. All this stuff at the door is too noticeable. Lily and I haven't had our wedding yet. We've been so busy. I also wanted her to have time to adjust. I know you don't want her to marry me feeling wronged, so I came here to discuss the wedding date, to make preparations.
Yes, it is the right thing to do. You are so thoughtful, Mr. Brooks. About the wedding, we really need to discuss it properly. We can't let Lily be wrong.
The day dragged on. My dad pulled David aside to discuss the wedding date. My mom spent all afternoon in the kitchen. She wouldn't let me help.
Lily, you and David will be sleeping in here tonight. The bedding is all new. Let me know if you need anything.
Don't worry. I won't touch you unless you want me to.
What is that supposed to mean? Am I really giving off that vibe?
I don't have any unrealistic expectations when it comes to men, but that doesn't mean I don't want to cuddle up to someone at night. I can live without a man in my heart, but I can't live without one by my side. But if I say yes, can I really say that out loud? He is 30, rich and handsome, but he is so polite to me. So there are only two possibilities. 1, he is nothing to me at all. 2, he has been hurt before and trusts no one.
It is late. Let's get some sleep. If you are uncomfortable, I'll sleep on the floor.
It is fine. Sleep in the bed. It doesn't matter anyway.
You can't have it all. He is perfect in every way, but he is lacking in one area. Once we're closer, I'll find a chance to take him to a doctor. Rich, a house, and a handsome husband. His conditions are surprisingly great. Sigh. From now on, my perfect, happy life has officially begun.